Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee and as you all know I am a booktuber and I am making video on this book. The name of this book is Practice of Brahmacharya. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I am doing is that I am making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way. And friends, what I am doing is that I am giving number to each and every video. So if you come sequence wise 1, 2, 3, 4, you will understand it in a better way. Apart from seeing 18 video, 20 video, 43 video, there is quite possibility that you get confused friends, okay? And friends, if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me in the comment section because I do see the comments and I give answer to each and every comments, friends. Okay. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee 1906. So I will spell it for you, friends. Okay. It's ABHIMANYU BHATTACHAR 1906. And friends, in our last video, before proceeding further, I would like to tell you do subscribe my channel, like the video, press the bell icon. So whenever I update a new video, you will get a notification, friends. Okay. And friends, in our last video, I have covered the topic called modern education. Okay. So in our today's video, I'm going to cover the topic called duty of teachers and parents. So this topic I'm going to cover in today's video, friends. Okay. So let us see what Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. And this is friends 27. The video is 27 number video topic and the concept is duty of teacher and parents. A great onerous duty rests with the teacher and professor of the school in training the student in the path properly. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that it is very responsible. It is the responsibility of the teacher, and also it is the responsibility of the professor to train the students in the path of celibacy, to educate them and to make them aware the concept of brahmacharya. They themselves should be strictly moral, and otherwise it will be like a blind leading to a blind. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling they should be a moral person, otherwise it would be a blind leading to a blind person, right? So they should follow brahmacharya, they should follow celibacy, and then only they can bring this concept in front of the children, because if they do not follow brahmacharya and they do not follow celibacy, it will be like a blind showing the path to a blind. Before talking to the professor of profession of a teacher, every teacher should feel the high responsibility of his position. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us that before talking to the teachers, first of all, teachers should feel the high responsibility of their position. Okay. Mere intellectual achievement in the art of delivering dry lecture alone will not adorn a professor. Okay. So here mere intellectual achievement of delivering high and dry lecture will not adorn a professor, right? So it is very important for a professor is to teach the society and to teach everybody of this concept, that is the practice of brahmacharya, friends. Okay. When a student reaches the age of maturity, certain growth and changes take place in the physical body. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that when children reaches the age of maturity, so certain growth and changes take place in the physical body of the students, right? Voice changes, new emotion and sentiments arise. So when a student reach a particular age, their voice changes, certain and sentiments and emotion arises in their body. Naturally they become curious, they consult the street boys, right? So naturally for this thing they become curious what is happening in my body, and they try to concern the street boys. They are ill advised. So these street boys are ill advised, they do not get the proper advice, and they do not and they are not properly advised. They ruin their health by vile habits. By following the wrong habit, they ruin their health. A clear knowledge of sexual health, hygiene, brahmacharya, how to attain longevity, how to control passion, etc. So they do not get the clear knowledge of sexual hygiene, brahmacharya, and how to attain the longevity and how to control passion. So this knowledge they do not get, friends. Okay. So this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic, etc. Should be imparted from them. So this knowledge should be given to them. Parents should teach their children the various stories from Mahabharata and Ramayana that relate to brahmacharya and right conduct. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that parents should teach the children the various story of Ramayana and Mahabharata, so which will motivate to them to follow brahmacharya in their life. So this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us. Parents should advise their children often on the subject of brahmacharya. So Swami Sivananda ji is telling parents should advise their children often in this topic of brahmacharya, in the subject of brahmacharya. This is their imperative duty. Candid talks to the boys and girls are very necessary when they are showing the signs of puberty. So this is their duty, and it is very important, and it is very important to talk with boys and girls with this topic when they are showing the sign of puberty. There is no use of beating about the bush. So there is no use of beating about the bush or hiding this thing from them or not talking these things from them. Matters that relate to sex should not be kept hidden. So the matter that relate to sex, which should not be kept hidden from the children. It will only be a false modesty if the parents feel shy to talk to them on the most important subject. So it is going to be a modesty, and it is going to be a very wrong if parents feel shy to talk with their children on this topic. Silence will only excite their curiosity. So silence is only going to excite their curiosity. So what is this, what is that? So they will have many questions in their mind. If they can understand these things clearly in time, surely they will not be misguided by evil companions, and they will not develop bad habits. So, in the proper time, if children understand these things, they are not going to be misguided, and they are not going to be misguided by the evil person, and they are not going to develop any bad habit. So it is very important for the teachers and the professors and the parents also to make understand the children the importance of brahmacharya and the practice of celibacy. O teacher and professors, wake up now, train the student in the path of brahmacharya and right righteousness and morality. So yes, Swami Sivananda ji is telling that parents and teachers wake up now and train the children in the part of brahmacharya, righteousness and morality. Make them true brahmacharins. So every student should be a true brahmacharin, and we should try to make them true brahmacharins. Do not neglect this noble work. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling we should not neglect this noble work, right? We should create awareness in them to follow the practice of brahmacharya. You are morally responsible for this onerous work. So we should be morally responsible for this onerous work. This is your yoga. You can have self realization if you take up this work in right earnest. So this is a yoga, and we should have self realization if we take this work in the right earnest. Be true and sincere. Open your eyes now. So we should be true and sincere, and we should open our eyes now. Explain to the boys and girls the importance of brahmacharya and instruct them in various methods by which they can preserve the virya. So we should explain the boys and girls the importance of brahmacharya, and we should explain them the various method to preserve the virya, the soul force or atma shakti that is hidden in them, the soul force and the atma shakti that is hidden in them. So we should teach the boys and the girls the importance of brahmacharya and the importance of virya, the soul force and the atma shakti that is hidden in them. So this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Teachers who have disciplined themselves first should Teachers who have disciplined themselves first hold private talks with students and give them regular practical lessons of brahmacharya. So all the teachers with the students should hold a private talk and should give them the practical lessons on the importance of brahmacharya. Rave H. Pakenham, Wall's late principal of SPG College, Tiruchirappalli, used to hold regular talks with students and give them regular practical lesson on brahmacharya and self-control. So yes, Swami Sivananda ji is telling there was a person of SPG College in Trichupalli, who used to hold this kind of sessions and give practical knowledge to the student the importance of brahmacharya. The future destiny of the world rests with the teachers and the students. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling that the future destiny of the world rests with the students and the teacher, because it is said students are the future of the world, friends, right? Students are the future of the country. If the teacher trains their student in the right direction in the path of righteousness, the world will be filled with ideal citizens. So if the children train their student in the right path of ideal, then in the right path, then this world will change, right? And so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Yogins and Jiva Muktas who will radiate light, peace, bliss, and joy everywhere. So, Yoginis, Jivan Mukta, this all people are going to radiate bliss and joy everywhere. So, this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Magic lantern demonstration or video shown on the subject of brahmacharya. So, magic lantern demonstration and video should be shown to the children in the topic of brahmacharya. On the lives of brahmacharins of your. So, on the life of brahmacharins, your, this topic should be shown to each and every student, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. On the stories of Mahabharata and Ramayana should be regularly conducted in the school and colleges. The story of Ramayana and Mahabharata should be regularly conducted in the school and colleges, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. This will be a great help in elevating and inspiring the student to a high moral standard. So this is going to be a great help to inspire the student to a high moral standard. So this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Blessed is he who truly endeavors in making his student true brahmachari. So blessed is a person who is truly endeavorious in making his student true brahmacharis. So this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. Twice blessed is who tries to become a real brahmachari. So here a twice blessed person is who tries to become a real brahmachari, friends. Okay, so this Swami Sivananda ji is telling to us in this topic. May the blessing of the Lord Krishna be upon them. So here Swami Sivananda ji is telling the may the blessing of Lord Krishna be upon them. Glory of the teacher, professor and the student, and even the glory of the teacher, professor and the students be on them. Okay. So friends, in our today's topic I have covered the concept called duty of teachers and the parents. Okay. And in our next topic, I'm going to cover the topic called Who is Brahmachari? And I will start a new topic, that is Brahmacharya and Udvetra Yogi. So friends, this topic came to an end. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care. I'll meet you in the next video. Okay. Till then, goodbye. Take care, friends. Okay.